Advanced settings submenu. Entering advanced settings. Edit enter use advanced settings submenu. Edit. Entering edit. Uniform name option. Uniform name option is set to current alternate. Uniform name option is set to edit uniforms. Entering edit uniforms. Ready. Edit. Ready.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's
Entering,
a touchback.
coaching, both, corner, defensive, option red, option pitch key, option, RPO red key, RPO pass key option is set to conservative eye. RPO red key option is set to aggressive eye. Strip, taps, some drops, hooks option is set to
From the
default.
35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Spread.
Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on
Entering,
first down.
coaching.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Formation. There are 7 categories. Option is set to tightly. Option is set to over 18. Over. There. Cover 2. Cover 3. Spy.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready. 50. Green.
Pass.
Ready.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Entering play call.
So there's a saying in the NFL,
Option
Mike,
red
short
key.
throw, long
Option
catch, and
pitch.
that's exactly
RPO
what they
red
wanted
key
to go
option
with
is set
here.
to
Operate
pass
in the quick game,
RPO
don't
pass key
stress the
option is set to
protection.
aggressive.
And while he
Over.
didn't
There
get
are 9
necessarily the big
categories.
play, he
Cover
does
1.
get enough to move the
Sandwich.
chains.
Cover 1. Cover 6. DPL safety blitz.
They'll come up here,
Pass.
1st and 10.
Pass.
Ready. Ready. Check. 60 red. 6.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Down the sideline, inside the 25. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 45 yards.
Entering play call. Over. Cover 3. Cover 1. Tampa Dew.
So the big play
Pass.
changes the complexion of things.
Give
It's
cushion.
1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Smash.
Spread.
Zoom.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Hey, check mega. Hut.
They'll run here with Kamara. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Entering play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Audible. Spread. Pass.
52. Boom. Set.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. DeJuan Johnson, touchdown Saints. That is
Entering
first
play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Entering play formation, there are 8 categories. Close, there are 4 categories. You have 13 options. HV stretch is selected. Back, right.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's inside the 30. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big time
Entering
by
play call,
McCaffrey.
close, there are 4 categories. You have 13 HV
Sure, you're going to
stretch,
find a better
inside
example of just
zone,
pure
OCTR
speed
well.
in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Right.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Entering 95 Mike.
Brings up second and 9 at the Saints' 9-yard line.
Right.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up
Formation,
behind
their
the line.
option is set to Y off.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went
Empty
nowhere.
and wing pair. Doubles Y off.
It is 3rd and long.
Zig. Slug go. Coast.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Short cross. Slug go.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from
Entering
our
play
referee
call,
for the
coach
first time here
suggestions.
today.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
York and the
options.
field
Field
goal
goal
unit
25
coming on the
yards is
field.
selected.
This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. And the
Entering
49ers
play
are
call,
on the board.
NFL
It's
landing zone,
7-3.
NFL kickoff.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback.
Entering
And the
play.
ball's coming out to the 35.
Option red. Option pitch key. RPO red key option is set to. RPO pass key option is set to red. Zone drops flat. Formation. Formation. There are 7. Option. Tight Leo. There are hot blitz 3. Cover 4. Saw Blitz 2. Hot Blitz 3. Saw Blitz 2. Give cushion.
Here we go. Here we go. 10.
Pass. Give cushion.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Pass.
second down at the 35-yard line.
Clock. 10.
Let's go right here.
Pass.
Hey, check mega. Black Ultra.
Here's Rattler. That's to the sideline where he finds Olave.
Entering plate. Hot Blitz
Once he
3.
saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Over. Cover 3. Cover 1. Tampa 2. Hold 5. Cover 2 man.
They'll look to
Give
pick this
cushion.
up. Third and a yard.
Pass. Spread.
50. Green.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He is knocked down hard.
Entering
Wow,
play
they
call.
stopped him in his tracks,
Coaching.
but he
Defensive
does have
mission
enough
response
to pick
option
up
set.
the first down.
Option hit. Option.
When you decide to
RPO
throw
red
the
key
ball
option
on
is set to
3rd and 1,
resident.
typically like what you're doing is you're
RPO
starting
red
from the
key.
top down. If you
RPO
have
pass
the
key
big
option
shot
set to
downfield,
over.
take it.
There are
If not,
9.
the quarterback works through his progression,
Cover 3
finds
sky.
the medium target, picks
Give
up the
cushion.
first down.
Set to go
Give
now
cushion.
on first and 10.
Spread. Pass.
Set. 33. Yellow. Set.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but
Entering
this
play
one will
call
not work.
over.
It's incomplete.
Cover 1 hook.
There was
Sam
no
edge free.
hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he
Sam
knew where he
edge
wanted
free.
to go with that ball, but it still leads to an
Give
incompletion.
cushion.
They're just still not
Pass.
quite on the same page.
Ready.
Give cushion.
Yellow. 43.
Pass.
Ready.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get out to
Entering
the
play
edge,
call
but they
over.
do not
There
connect.
are
And that one is
formation. There are
incomplete.
some.
You
Option
talk
is
about a
option
quarterback
is
getting
option.
bailed out.
Choose a
That
player
is
to
a pick
replace. You
all
have
day
11
long,
options.
and
Choose
this
a new
defender
player.
enters the huddle.
You
You
have
see a bunch
5
of his guys
options.
hitting him on the
Choose
helmet.
a player to
I can
replace.
promise
You
you, they're
have
saying
11 options.
next time you got to come down with that one.
Formation. There are option is set to wide 21 play.
So
Vertical
after
hook.
back-to-back
Vertical hook L.
incompletions, it is now third
52.
and 10.
Pass. Give cushion.
Let's go. 60 red. Blue striker.
Pass.
Check.
Throwing is Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. Yeah. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10.
Entering
It's
play
first and
formation.
goal.
There are more
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Now a
line.
chance to
Cushion.
pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Give cushion.
52 blue.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Ready.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Entering play call.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And
Rush
now,
out
I
formation.
think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here
option
on
is
second and
over.
goal.
Cover 2. Cover 3. Cover 1. Tampa 2.
Now from the 7, it's second and
Give
goal.
cushion. Give cushion.
Set. Ready.
Pass.
45 striker. 3-3.
Spread. Give cushion.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this.
Entering play
It's
call
the Saints with the
formation.
football.
There
Here
are
as
7
quarter
categories.
two
There
begins. As they come up
Auction
now,
is set.
2nd and goal.
Auction is over. Cover. Temperature.
Okay, break.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Here we
Spread.
go. Hey,
Yes.
Petrie. Red 38. Cut.
Again, it'll be Kamara. And he is upended. Boy, awful looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
It's
Pass.
a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd
Give
and
cushion.
goal.
Drill 52. Hey, red. Needle blue.
Spread.
Smith red.
Spread. Pass.
Light blue.
Give cushion.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear
Entering
picture
play call.
of what the
Coach
defense was
suggestions.
giving
There
him.
are 7
As a
categories.
result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints go out to
Entering play call.
a 10-3
Special
lead.
teams.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Entering
Decent
play
field
call
position to
information.
start this
Auction
drive.
is YSFT-WR options. Right. Right.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play
That's
call
about all.
formation. There are 8
Well, they're trying to get the run game
categories.
started here early on this drive. I think they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Zig.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't
Entering
deliver
play
that
call.
one the way he
Right
wanted to.
wing
Never
pair.
sure if there was
Doubles
much
Y
there
off.
anyway.
Y off
We
trio
do know
WK.
it'll be 3rd down.
Empty chip.
I think he
Doubles.
knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 11.
Zig. Short cross. Short cross.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Downfield, got him, and he's got it.
Entering play
the
call
conversion on
formation.
3rd
There
down. It
are
was
8
a gain of
5
27.
categories. You have 6 options.
3rd downs, Mike, those are
selected.
quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs,
Right.
that is a recipe for success.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll take this forward for about a yard
Entering
of
play,
pass.
deep cross,
Alante Taylor
pace,
is there for the
options
stop.
flow, pounder, Osprente, Omutsi, Osprente HB flow, wing slot, AHB out, 26, formation, parallel, option is set, off, close, DBL outs, AHB off tackle, DBL outs.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Sid. Short cross. Post. Short cross.
Purdy. They tracked him down, and that ball is out. But fortunately, one of his teammates
Entering
able to
play
get on
call.
it. And the
Formation,
Niners
parallel,
retain
category,
possession.
option is set to tight, tight,
Fortunately
open,
for this
parallel,
quarterback, right next
inside
to the
zone,
alert play by one of his
next
teammates,
spot.
they're going to prevent this from being a
Dixie
turnover.
spot.
It's just so hard
Punch
as the
spread
quarterback.
nasty.
You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He
Entering
made sure
play
not
call,
to let the
coach
receiver get
suggestions,
behind
there are
him.
8
Third down
categories,
stop
you have
sets up
12
4th down.
options, punt to is selected.
The 49ers out for the punt. Velus Jones back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard
Entering play
line.
call, option is set to tight Leo, hot blitz free, hot blitz free, cover 3 sky. Formation, choose a player to replace, choose a new player, you have 4 options. Choose the formation, tight Leo, formation, option, over, brackets, cov, DBL safe, cov 3 buzz match WK.
Here we go.
Give cushion,
Yellow, 22.
give cushion,
Ready?
Rattler now back to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds.
entering
after a gain
DBL
of only
safe,
a couple.
Tampadu, 1
Not the
double
big play
T.
they were hoping for, but first down
cover
efficiency,
9 should do.
staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Give
Here we
cushion.
go. Blue 32.
Give cushion,
Strike. Check. Strike.
spread,
Punt. Punt.
They'll run. It's Kamara. This will be a Saints 1st down as the tackle's made after 36.
entering play call,
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
give cushion,
Ready. Red 38.
pass,
Check. Fury. Check.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped
entering play
behind the
call,
line of scrimmage.
there are 9 categories,
Look like
cover
that
3
might have
hard,
been an
cover
RPO,
odd,
a run-pass option. The
Pinch
quarterback
four
has the
punt,
ability to
cover
put
one
the
Robert
ball in the
press.
belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Down.
Pass.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back
Entering play.
to New Orleans.
Pinch 4 punts.
After this.
Cover 3 Sky. Pass. Give cushion.
Black, 95.
Spread. Spread. Pass. Spread.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Throw here, right side.
Entering play call. Formation.
was
Error
looking
7.
for Brandon
Auction is
Cooks
set
with
to
that
2 for
pass.
load. 2 to 4
Now
load.
it's gonna be third
Formation.
down.
Error 7 categories.
A rare
Error
miss
8
for a
sub. 2
quarterback
to
that
4
we've
load.
seen
Error
really
8.
come out
1
on
LB
fire
cover 3
throughout this entire
Busmaidable.
contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
Pass.
frankly, it's really the biggest reason
Give
why they
cushion.
find themselves out in front.
50, green.
Audible. Give cushion. Give cushion. Pass.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Entering play call.
Very
Coach
close to that line
suggestions.
to gain. They're
Error
going to mark
7
him just a bit
categories.
short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss
Entering
what's to
play
come
call.
as
Coach
4th down is moving.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Saints will punt this one away. Back deep for the Niners, Jacob Cowling. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there
Entering
on the
play
return.
call.
It will take
Formation.
this back to the 20-yard line.
Auction is set to 3. AHD slip screen. AHD slip screen. Short cross. Short cross. Corner.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will
Entering
sort
play
this
call.
one out.
Tight open.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Short cross. Short cross.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And they'll
Entering
get about
play
half
call.
of what they
Tight
needed.
open. Inside
It's a
zone.
pickup of 5
Bunch
and
spread
sets
nasty.
up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Audible. Short cross. Short cross.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Entering
George
play
Kittle
call.
was the
Bunch
intended
spread
target
nasty.
that time.
Shock HB wheel.
And 3rd down coming up.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was
Hey,
playing that if the
screen.
ball hit either of my hands, it was a
Seam
draw.
divide.
You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL
Shock
to
HB
make them
wheel.
all. I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Third and 5.
Zig.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. So now the Saints will use the
Entering
first
play
of their
call,
3
coach
timeouts.
suggestions. There
It'll
are 8
come with
categories
36
with
ticks
12
left on the
options.
first half
Up to
clock.
is selected.
On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his
Entering play
offense
call,
a start
formation.
out
There are
past the
7
30-yard line.
categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set 2 to 4. 1 LB cross. Cover 1 rotter. Spread.
Ready,
Give cushion.
ready. 45, wide.
Spread. Pass.
Ready,
To throw, it's Rattler. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but
Cover 4,
unable to hold
cover
on,
3
and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right,
double mud.
except for the most important
Wide.
part. He
Single
runs a
mud.
nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a
Give
catch.
cushion.
here we go, set.
Give cushion.
Blue,
Pass.
32.
Spread.
Pass.
Give cushion.
Cut.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's gonna air this one out, looking for Hill. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver.
Entering cover
Ball's
1,
incomplete.
cover 9.
And I think
Cover
at this
2
point
inverse.
here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can
Top
start
3
seeing
doesn't catch.
each team open up their offense a little
Load
bit more.
mud, 2
Early
to
on,
4.
everyone's kind
Nickel
of feeling
2,
each other
sim
out,
pressure 3,
getting a
cover
taste
3
of what the
doesn't
game
middle.
plans are.
Edge blitz,
Here they
field,
finally
sim
take a
3.
shot downfield. Nice
Silver
job by
shoot,
the
cover
defense, but
6.
this is going to put a little depth in
Cover
that
4
coverage
cons.
and hopefully open up some other things.
2 incompletions to start
Pass.
the drive, and it leads to
Give
third
cushion.
down and 10.
Ready,
Pass.
black 40.
Give cushion.
Yellow. Set, cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Saints going to use their second timeout as they
Entering
stop it
play
with
call,
11 seconds
FS
remaining
nickel
in
2
this
trap,
first half.
sim fresh, nickel 2
For the
trap.
longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen,
Pass.
kind of short underneath where you
Pass.
relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's
Give
not the
cushion.
case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost
Spread.
as good as the wide receivers.
Pass.
Go red. Black shot.
Pass. Give cushion.
Cut.
They'll look to throw yet again. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Enter.
So on a day
Crickets.
where he's
Cover
completed,
4
give or
drop
take
field.
half of his passes,
Cover
Mike, you
1
have to
double
imagine
brack.
there's a
Cover
handful of
6
throws
slowly.
he'd like to have back, and
Cover
I think
3.
that last
Cover
one
2
falls in
man.
that category. But
Load.
biggest thing, and
Cover-
most fortunately
cover
for them, they find themselves
2
with
to
the lead,
1 LB.
despite
Cover
a
3
bit of
does
an up-and-down
middle.
performance out of their
Cover 1
quarterback.
rotter. Cover 3 sky. 1 LB cross games.
On the set.
They'll try again here. Second
Pass.
and 10.
Pass.
Let's go.
Pass.
10
Give
black.
cushion.
Smash red. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Place Rookie to kick off for the Saints.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jacob Cowing now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard
Entering play
line.
called formation. There are 8 categories. Option is set. Doubles. Jet touch pass. Y shallow cross. Jet touch pass.
Purdy works out of the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the
Entering
offensive line to
jet
the blocks
inside.
there. No gain
Good.
on that screen pass.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Post sit. Post sit. Post.
On second down, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. But it was
Entering
ball to the ground. It's incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
Doubles.
Third and 10.
Short cross.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his
Entering
offense is
play
going to be all
call
set up
formation.
with
There
a
are
short
7
field
category.
and a chance to
Option
extend their
overall.
lead.
There are 9 categories.
And while the defender is
Diggs.
going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Pass.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Pass.
Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready.
Now give running left with Kamara. And he's out of bounds after a pickup.
Entering play call. Number 1. Michael Blitz. Sam the Blitz. Michael Blitz. Formation. Error sub. Option is set. 2 to 4. 1 LB cross. Cover 3 Buzz Mabel.
From the 25,
Audible.
here's
Pass.
second and 6.
Go now. Red, 38. Go.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Cut.
Here's Rattler. Pass is caught by Olave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're
Entering
hoping you
play
do
call
most of the
formation.
damage
There are
after
7
the catch, but
categories.
give credit to the
Option
defense.
is set. 2
Once
to
that
4
ball was caught,
cover
they
1,
were on
cover
him
3
quickly,
Sky.
and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third
Give cushion.
and 2. Here we go.
Spread.
Ready. Yellow,
Give
22.
cushion.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Give cushion. Pass. Spread.
Drills, 52.
Pass.
Fury, yellow, black Ultra. Blaster, 6.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Entering play call. Play formation. There are 7. Recent. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 5 options.
Here comes
Load block
Blake
right is
Grupe
selected.
for this field goal try.
Saints field goal.
This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints
Entering
will
play
extend
call,
their
special
third quarter
teams.
lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Entering
And he'll
play
be
call
brought down
formation.
just
There are 8
beyond the 25-yard
options.
line.
Y off SFT WR options. Right.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7
Entering
on first down.
empty and followed.
35 yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 35,
Right.
here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Entering
The offense
SFT
thinks that they can just kind of plow
double
this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ghosts it. Corner.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making
Entering
it
play call.
difficult
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Up to
Missed
selected.
opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and
Entering
it's another
play
wasted
call
drive.
formation. Auction is set to time. Auction is set. Even 6-1. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected. Pass.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the
Entering
afternoon.
play call.
Good for a
Cover
first
2
down.
man. Formation. Auction
This is just
set.
like
Over
recess,
solid.
just playing
Under
one-on-one
doing hard
football and
flat.
saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his
Pass.
route. Defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down
Entering
inside the 40-yard line. He's
Cover
over
3
100
back.
receiving
Solid
yards on
loss.
the afternoon
Cover 2
now.
invert.
And a first down to boot.
Cover 3 match. Formation. Errors. Over. Bracket switch will. Cog 3 buzz match WK. Pass. Spread.
Down. Black 40.
Pass.
22 needle.
Check. Check. Watch the twins. Check.
Set.
A run here with Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Entering play call. Over. Cover 2 invert. 1 WR1. Pass.
Let's go.
Give cushion.
Red. Yep, red. 38.
Pass.
Steel. Black. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill.
It's hard to play that ball any
Entering
better
play.
than the way that
Cover
defender
one.
did right there. I mean, to
Nicholson
stay
two.
patient throughout the
Cover
entire
two.
play
Nicholson
and make
two.
sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that
Cover
once the
two
ball
man.
is there,
Nicholson two.
attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They need to get it to the 27.
Pass.
This is third down.
Pass.
Yellow. 43.
Give cushion.
Banjo.
Pass.
Banjo.
Give cushion. Pass. Spread.
Rattler now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings
Entering
up
play
third down.
call.
It just
Coach
doesn't appear that the
suggestions.
quarterback
There
and
are
the wide
7
receiver
categories.
were on the same page on that last pass.
For the Saints field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints
Entering
will
play
extend
call.
their third
Special
quarter lead.
teams.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision.
Entering
As
play
this ball
call.
comes out to the
Formation
35.
error. Auction is pro. Error for categories. You have 19 auctions. 26 no is selected. Right.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through.
Entering
Shut it down right
HDSO.
away for a loss
Formation
of
error.
yardage.
Auction is
I
set.
promise you, that is
Unspread
not
nasty.
how they wanted to
Next
start
slot
this
out.
drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of
Empty and mesh
attack,
swing.
there was just nowhere for the back to go
Mesh
on
slot.
that.
Orbit punch ceiling.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Zig. Zig.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he
Entering
got drilled
play. Mesh
before he
slot
let it
out.
go.
Y off
They
Drake's
got there in
close.
a
Wing
hurry.
pair.
And they might, I mean,
Doubles
luckily
Y
for
off.
him, he
Y
saw
off
that
trio
free
double
rusher
K.
coming.
Dagger exit.
And at
Curl
the very
combo.
least was able to
Empty
get that
chips.
ball out to prevent the sack.
T-screen. Corner strap. Doubles. Fade HB wheel. Angle smash. Fade HB wheel. Pass slot post.
Third and long.
Post sit.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but
Entering
he's not going to get
player.
there. Out of bounds,
Concept.
a couple
Error
of
8.
yards short.
Doubles.
It
Error
is
23
fourth down.
categories. You have 14
I think in
options.
this field position,
Each
Mike,
one
with
is
4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on
Sluggo.
4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a
Entering play
big
call,
game
Douglas,
on fourth down.
20, Puzzle Red.
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Right.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first
Entering
down.
formation. There are 8 categories. There are 23 subcategories. Option is set to Y off tricks. Option is throw. There inside zone. Goes. With slants. Formation. Option is set. Option is flip. Inside zone. CTR rattle.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Hail Mary. Option is set to wing. Option. Wings. AHD stretch. AHD power out. AHD stretch.
From the 20, here's second down and 5. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen.
26.
Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Right.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss.
Entering play formation. There are 8 categories.
Surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation.
There are 8 categories. Option is set. Option is set. Douglas White off. There are 23 categories. You have 6 options. Jet pass FK zone is selected.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Watkins motioning over.
Entering play call. Double jet touch pass. Jet pass of K's. Y off trio double. Empty chiggers. Doubles. Fade angle smash. Short cross. Ghosts. Zid. Slug go.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and
verticals HD
this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Option, choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose formation. Normal Y off close. There are 23 categories. You have Y stick dig. RPO glance post.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball,
Entering
looks at the
play
clock.
call.
Clock says 0.
Play type.
That's a delay
Concept.
game.
There are play personnel. There are 8. Play formation. There are 8 categories. Option is set. Field goal. There are 5 categories. You have 6 options. Field goal 32 yards is selected.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the
Entering
Niners
play call.
are able to put
Landing
up 3
zone NFL
and
kickoff.
cut into the lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's
Entering
a touchback.
play call. Auction is over. There, cover 2 man.
From the 35, it's
Yes.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Spread. Pass. Give cushion. Spread.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got
Entering
going
play
early,
call.
and
Over.
it's
There
going to
are
turn
9
into
cap
1st
formation.
and 15.
Auction is set to 2 to 1 LB cross game. Cover 3 Buzz Mabel. Cover 1 Robber.
Got it. Here we go.
Pass.
60
Spread.
red. 60 red.
Spread. Pass.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a
Entering
penalty
play
on
call.
1st down.
2 to 4
But that
Louis.
chunk play there in the
Double, 2,
passing
and
game
2.
now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Pass.
Yellow, 22.
Give cushion.
Hut.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Entering play call.
And that's
2 to
another
4
brutal
Louis. There are 8
drop for an offense
categories.
that
You
has
have 11
struggled to catch the ball
Load mud.
up to this point. And yes, you
2
can
to
nitpick
4.
about ball placement and
Sink
whatnot,
pressure
but
3.
listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your
Cover
hands,
3 Buzz
you
Mabel.
have to find a way to come down from it.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd
Pass.
down and 4.
Pass. Give cushion.
Ready. Ready. Blue, 32.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
Motion.
Set.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to
Entering
have the
play
1st
call.
down. It
2
is
to 4.
a gain
There are
of
8
6.
categories.
Good
You have
conversion on
wedges
3rd down.
Edge blitz 0. Field sim
And at this
3.
stage of the game,
Silver
every
sheet
1st
edge.
down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out.
Pass.
This defense
Give
has to
cushion.
find a way to get off the
Spread.
field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
I got it.
Spread.
Back to the air one more time. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill.
So the hope is when you call these underneath
Entering
drag
play
routes,
call,
you're
2
trying
to
to have
4.
your tight end
Edge
come
blitz
out
3.
the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this
Pass.
case, they don't get the
Spread.
real big play
Pass.
they were hoping for,
Spread.
but they'll definitely
Spread.
take it.
Green. Edo blue.
Spread. Pass.
Steel, black.
Pass.
Ready.
Now Rattler going to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Entering play call. 2
Get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. In this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Spread.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52.
Pass. Spread.
Set, huh?
They'll give this to Kamara, running right. Space to run, inside the 20. And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And
There are
another
7
score
categories.
in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is
Entering
the
play
start that
call.
every team
Special
dreams about.
teams.
This is what you work for all off-season long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 8 categories. Choose a player to read. Choose a new player. You have shoot, punch, spread, nasty. There are 23 categories. You have 10 options. Or the punch sailing is selected. Zid. Zid. Short cross. Post.
A first down throw for Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him.
Entering shock
brings
HQ.
up
Senior
second
wide.
down.
HB slope
This is one of those
screen.
situations
Senior
that
wide.
plays directly into the hands
Shock
of the
HQ
defense,
wheel.
because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Zid.
A second down throw here for Purdy. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should
Entering
consider
play
themselves
ball.
lucky. You can't let a pass rusher
Douglas
through
right
that
off.
quickly
Formation.
and not
Choose a
expect there to
player
be
to replace.
consequences.
You have
Fortunately,
11
they're at
options.
least able to
Choose a
fall
new
on it
player.
and
Choose
prevent this from
double
being a
jet
complete
touch pass.
disaster.
Jet passive. Jet touch. Jet passive. Jet touch pass. Y off tree. Dagger accent. Curls comb. Forward the gills.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd
Post.
and long.
Post. Post.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he
Entering play
predetermined
call.
that
Play
third down
formation.
throw.
There
Even
are
though the
8
coverage
play
was tight,
concept.
he still tried to
Formation.
fit the
There
ball
are
in
8
there anyway.
categories. There
It ended up
option is
falling incomplete.
There
I
are
think if he
5
goes through his
categories. You
progressions
have
and
6
has a little bit more
options.
trust in his
Selected.
protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The 49ers out to punt this one. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Fair catch here. Called for and made
Entering play
beyond
call.
the 30-yard
Formation.
line.
There are 7 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to overcheat. Option is choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 12 options. Choose formation. There are 7. Over. Cover 2. Cover 3 sky. Spread. Pass. Spread. Pass.
Yellow, ultra, ultra. Set, go.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And that play going nowhere. The defense
Entering
all over
play
that
call.
one. They'll
Over.
bring him down for
Cover 1.
a
Stand
big
edge
loss.
3.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, It's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we
Pass.
go.
Spread.
33. Yellow. Cut.
To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to
Entering
the football
plate,
defensively.
fireman.
Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Pass.
60 red.
Give cushion.
60 red.
Pass.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the
Entering
best
play
of
call.
sequences.
Old fireman.
The task now, a
Pass.
really tough one.
Give cushion.
3rd and very long.
Spread.
Now.
Pass.
Red. 38.
Give cushion. Pass.
Cut. Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. Will try and set up the tight end screen.
So often the only way to
Entering play
blitz
call.
ball
Coach
is to beat the
suggestions.
blitz
There are
with the
7
ball. That's exactly
categories.
what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own
Entering
20.
play call. Formation. There are 8 categories. Bunch. Mesh slot out. Empty and mesh swing. Inside. Or bunch ceiling.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Zid. Zid.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Entering play call.
He's really struggled
Bunch
with his
spin
accuracy
masking. There
all
are
game
23
long. And when you
categories.
look
Drive
like, I
right
think he's
corner.
had some opportunities downfield to
Douglas
connect with his
Wild.
guys. And
Amp
one of the
Douglas.
biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
2nd and 10.
Audible. Slug go. Zid. Corner. Short cross.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete.
Entering play.
So this is where it gets really
Formation.
challenging
There are
as
8
an offense. You
categories.
find yourself
Choose a
trailing
new
late in
player.
the game. The
Choose
defense can
formation.
play you
There are
one-dimensional.
45
They know it's a
per
pass-first situation,
Jet
so
touch pass.
extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Zid. Slug go.
3rd down. Purdy. Caught outside. It's complete. And he'll be brought down
Entering
there.
play
And
call.
that'll put a
Douglas.
wrap
There are
on this
23
one.
categories.
Time
There are
has
4
expired.